Rucking is carrying weight for the sake of weight in a backpack. So the word grew out of military circles. So in the military, rucking is just a standard fitness practice. It is the main fitness tool that the US military and militaries all around the world going back hundreds and hundreds of years you use to build fitness for soldiers. It is just carrying weight on your back in a backpack.
Remember those school days when your backpack weighed so much it felt like you were training for the Olympics just walking to class? Fast forward to today, and guess what? Turns out lugging those books was the gateway to one of the best fitness trends out there. Rucking is carrying weight on your back while walking. And if you survived high school stairs with a full load of textbooks, congratulations, you've already done it. Today, I'll share the benefits of rucking, as well as some of the reasons you may not want to start rucking at all. So stick around to make sure you actually aren't doing more harm than good by rucking. First off, what is rucking? Rucking is a form of exercise that involves walking while carrying a weighted backpack or rucksack. The term comes from the military, where soldiers carry heavy loads over long distances as part of their training. In fitness, rucking is a low-impact, highly effective workout that improves strength, endurance, and cardiovascular health. Unlike running, which can strain your joints, rucking provides similar benefits at a slower pace, making it accessible to people of all fitness levels. The beauty of rucking lies in its simplicity. You just need a sturdy backpack, some weights, and a good pair of walking shoes. You can ruck on city streets, hiking trails, or even around your neighborhood. By adjusting the weight and distance, you can customize your workout to suit your goals, whether that's burning calories, building muscle, or just staying active. It's an easy way to turn a regular walk into a calorie-burning strength-building challenge. Now that you know what it is, let's look at 3 benefits of rucking: builds strength and endurance. Every step strengthens your legs as they carry not just your body weight, but the extra load on your back. Your core stays activated to keep you balanced, while your shoulders and upper back muscles get stronger from supporting the weight. Over time, you'll notice improved endurance, not just for rucking, but for daily activities like climbing stairs or carrying groceries. It's like strength training in motion, giving you a powerful combination of muscle building and stamina boosting benefits. 2. Low impact cardio. If running feels like it's pounding your joints into submission, rucking is your savior. This low impact activity gets your heart pumping without the repetitive strain that can come from high impact exercises. It's especially great for people recovering from injuries or those who want to avoid them altogether. But don't mistake low impact for low intensity. Rucking still challenges your cardiovascular system, giving you the benefits of a brisk workout while being gentle on your knees and hips. It's cardio for real-life durability, not just a treadmill. 3. Burns. More calories than walking. Walking is great, but add a weighted backpack, and suddenly you're turning up the calorie burn. Carrying weight increases your body's energy expenditure, meaning you can torch more calories in the same amount of time. The best part? It doesn't feel as intense as running or interval training, so you can enjoy longer sessions without feeling drained. Whether you're rucking on a scenic trail or just taking a lap around your neighborhood, every step counts toward a fitter, leaner you, making it one of the most efficient ways to supercharge your daily walk. Now, those are just a few of the benefits of rucking. You think you want to give it a try? Well, first let's venture into the downfalls of rucking. Let's face it, strapping on a heavy backpack and walking long distances isn't as simple as it sounds. If you're not used to physical activity or don't have a solid fitness foundation, rucking can put undue strain on your back, knees, and shoulders. I've seen people dive into it enthusiastically, only to end up sidelined with a pulled muscle or nagging joint pain. And trust me, there's nothing worse than being pumped to start a new fitness routine and then having to sit it out because you push too hard, too fast. Rucking requires preparation, like gradually increasing weight and ensuring proper form to avoid becoming another cautionary tale. Picture this. You're a mile into your first ruck, and suddenly your shoulders are screaming, your back feels like it's being sawed in half, and your feet are on fire. Why? Because you didn't have the right gear. A flimsy backpack with thin straps, combined with unsupportive shoes, can turn what should have been a great workout into a painful ordeal. I learned this the hard way during my first attempt at rucking with an old college backpack. By the end of that adventure, I had chafed shoulders, sore feet, and zero motivation to try again. Investing in quality equipment isn't optional. It's essential if you want to enjoy the process and avoid discomfort. By the way, I'll help you by putting some gear in the description to make sure you're perfectly ready to start the right way. Rucking sounds like an ideal workout. Simple, effective, and outdoorsy. But the reality is, not everyone has the time or energy for it. If your schedule is already packed with work, family, and other responsibilities, finding an hour to ruck, plan routes, and adjust your gear might feel like squeezing water from a stone. I've talked to people who love the idea of rucking but can't commit to the time it takes. And let's be honest, if you're already stretched thin, the thought of hauling weight on your back after a long day might be more stress than relief. Fitness routines should fit your life, not make it harder. Rucking is fantastic when the weather cooperates. But if you live in a place with harsh winters, scorching summers, or unpredictable rainstorms, your rucking plans can get derailed fast. I've had days where I was all set to ruck, only to step outside and be greeted by an unrelenting downpour or icy sidewalks that felt more like a skating rink. And while you can ruck indoors on a treadmill, it's just not the same. Add to that the challenge of finding safe, scenic routes if you're in an urban area, and you might find yourself frustrated before you even start. For some, these environmental hurdles can turn a promising workout into a logistical headache. Rucking. The good, the bad, and the downright sweaty. It's not just about walking with weight. It's about deciding if this workout fits your lifestyle, goals, and body. For some, it's a game changer, combining strength and cardio in one simple, outdoor-friendly package. For others, it might be more trouble than it's worth, especially if you're not prepared or don't have the right gear. But let's be real. What about you? Are you ready to relive those backpack days and turn them into a fitness win? Or do you think rucking isn't quite your thing? Let's chat about it in the comments. Have you tried rucking before? If not, what's holding you back? And if you have, what tips or experiences would you share with someone just starting out? Drop your thoughts below. I'd love to hear your take.
Right. So when you get older, you know, never mind running. It's like, can you walk downstairs without collapsing? Can you walk off a step and not hurt yourself? Well, if the answer is, I don't know how to decelerate, the answer is no, you're hosed.
Right.
And there's no better way to learn to decelerate than with a big load on your back walking downhill.
Yes.
That will teach you how to decelerate. And that's not something you get easily in the gym.
No.
It's not something you get easily running. You just don't get that skill any other way that I'm aware of.